Kabler's with Sue this morning. Morning to you, Jackie.
Morning, Fiona. I'm just standing just outside Sue's door, which is obviously no big deal to the majority of us. But to Sue, this was unthinkable. She could not step over this threshold for around 3 years. That's how bad her agoraphobia was. And of course that impacted on everything in her life. Particularly with her daughter. She wasn't even able to take her daughter to school. Now, thanks to a documentary, which you'll hear more about in a minute, Sue is now well on her way to the cure. But before we talk to her, let's just take a look at a clip from that documentary, which shows Sue attempting to take her daughter to school.
Well, this is Sue, and you can see just how bad her condition was. I'll talk to Sue in just a minute. But first of all, let's talk to Adrian. We saw you there with Mummy trying to take you to school. How bad was it when it was at its worst? What was it like?
Well, it was really bad because I felt really bad because my mum couldn't take me to school, and I just wanted to be normal like any other kid would want if their mum had agoraphobia.
I bet, and you tried to look after her, didn't you? But it was hard for you. I know you've been very, very good all through it. Things are much better now, though. Let's just come over here and talk to Sue. Now, Sue, when it was at its worst, it's not that you couldn't go outside the door. You couldn't get out of bed sometimes.
Yeah, there was days where I just couldn't face it, and it was just easy to stay in bed.
And there was times when you had such severe panic attacks when you did go out, though. You said there was a time when you actually lay down on the road in the centre of Birmingham.
Yeah, the first panic attack I ever had, I actually lay literally on the floor in the middle of Birmingham city centre, yeah.
Oh my goodness, so horrendous. How has your life changed since you've been cured? It must make a huge difference, especially with a daughter.
Yeah, I can now take Adrian to places that I couldn't have dreamed of taking it. You know, we now go for quite a lot of meals out, which is fun. And although I don't take her to school at the moment, that is something that is, you know, we are working on taking her to school.
That's fantastic.
We're going on holiday.
Which is, again, these things all sound normal, but, you know, to other people, to you, it's just not normal,
is it? It's just a huge, big thing.
We're going to have to leave it there for now. We're going to be talking more to you a bit later on. But yeah, she's not entirely cured, but she's getting there, and it makes a huge difference to her and Adrian's lives.
I'm sure it does, Jackie. Thank you very much indeed for that.